Hello.
Hello and welcome back to Jesus Stones.
Yes, it's Jordan's turn.
Time before Jesus did the Jesus stuff.
Yes.
Um, that town is not very happy. I wonder if I need to do something about this town to make them less unhappy. See what? Let's reduce their tax rate. I'll make them more happy.
Typical right-wing shill.
Not reduce the taxes of a town that's making me nearly even with it lower, it's making me 700 a term.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll complain too much. That's fine as well. Cool. Anyone who watched the last video, which let's face it, it's no one, will know that
I did.
the yes, but you watched it whilst you were making it, so it doesn't count.
Hmm.
We'll notice. Oh, they've oh
Is that good?
bastards! No, it's not good. They've rioted.
Well, I can hardly blame them.
Not only did they riot, but they've what else did they do? They affected someone.
Don't
Okay.
take this the wrong way, but I would not want to live under your rulership.
Well, I don't think you understand that. Actually, I'm quite good at this. Oh, they want me to get a trade agreement with Germania. That's easy. I can do that. Where's my diplomat? I need a diplomat. Where's my diplomat? Ben, where is he?
Oh, I don't know. Have you checked the brothels?
No, I don't check brothels. I just indulge in them. Is he in there? No. Not in there. Not in there. I might have to make one. Unless he's over here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to make one and then send him up north. What a pity.
Hmm.
What's he doing? Is he spy headed?
It's a fate worse than death.
Like making someone into a diplomat.
No, sending them up north.
No, well, this is not as bad as the real north. Can
Hmm.
I make him here? Yeah, I can make him. Good. Right. What do we do to do that? I'm the richest faction
Yeah,
still,
if I was a senator, I'd be getting pretty fucking antsy about that.
but I need kid again. See, I made nearly 4 grand last term.
Well done, you.
Oh, yeah, can't believe they've voted. How am I going to deal with this riot then? Can't
Um,
do it. I can't put them all down.
you can.
Can't. It doesn't work like that. They'll be really unhappy.
Oh, poor Joe Biden.
I wouldn't worry too much. Anyway, anyone who saw the last video will know that we had a few issues whenever I went into battle. And after a little bit of testing, I've managed to fix that problem. So, oh, the French want a ceasefire. That's fine. I'll
Oh,
accept a ceasefire. And I tell you what, Mr. Frenchman, shall we have a map exchange as well?
no.
They're offering trade rights and map information.
Sacre bleu.
I don't even need to give them the map information. Even easier. I didn't even ask for their land back, and that's typically something I ask for.
So, hmm, we were talking about US politics in the last video, and it's actually some of my topics. Ted Cruz posted something pretty interesting on Twitter. He
Are you
basically,
sure?
sorry,
Are you sure it's Ted Cruz?
yes, he came out posting about how gay people shouldn't be killed, and how various African laws condemning homosexuals to death is a complete violation of human rights and should not be encouraged and is disgraceful. And everybody
Well,
sort of went, huh, because he's not the sort of person to do that. And there are
no, I
two
didn't.
leading theories, one of which is more likely than the other. I think the first of which is his daughter, I think, came out as bisexual, I think. So some
Oh, yeah,
people have been
that'll do it.
suggesting that maybe that's had an effect. I don't think Ted Cruz cares enough about another living person to change his views based on that. Um, and the other one is that he's planning to run again for president, and he's trying to position himself as the more moderate, reasonable candidate to try and appeal to moderate people compared to Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump. Do you know much about Ron
You know,
DeSantis?
I know that he and Disney don't get on.
Yes, he's declared war on woke, which is the dumbest fucking thing ever, and Florida is basically on fire because he's gotten a lot of migrant workers, which of course means there's nobody to fucking work in the fields or anything. So his entire state's basically suffering because he wants to appeal to the lowest common denominator.
Bastard.
So I think that's probably what Ted Cruz's game plan is.
Well, you know, at least he's got some sort of plan, even if it's a bit of a.
Well, it's sort of interesting because, you know, I mean, it's the bare minimum he could say. He's not saying we should embrace, you know, the LGBTQ community. He's saying killing them is bad. You know, it's all right just as long as they keep it to themselves, sort of thing.
Oh, the Senate won't like this either.
Oh God, yeah.
There's a plague in Macedonia. Well, it's a good job I'm not at war with them. Someone's invented. Oh, Archimedes has invented the hand pump.
Nice.
Pump it, Archimedes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made $3,000 that turn.
Lovely. Buy some hand
I'm,
pumps. Invest in hand
I'm,
pumps.
I am making all the money, and I'm not cheating.
Yeah, this is
Trade rights.
I see this ending with you being assassinated or sent to some back end fucking place to sort of get you out of the limelight. Although I don't think that's a mechanic in this game. I don't think the Senate get antsy. I think this is probably going to end in you taking everything over.
I mean, it's either that or me losing spectacularly. Let's start heading to Dacia.
Well, either one is good.
What did I get for this? Oh, they're going to throw games in my honour. The Senate. They've thrown games in my honour.
Well, that's something. They want to tie themselves to a populist figure, which is,
yes.
you know, good.
It's exactly what we want. Tell you what.
Did you hear Al Pacino's had another kid at like 80 something?
Al Pacino's had another kid.
Yeah. Well, I've just seen an Onion article on Twitter. It says Al Pacino excited to spend life watching his baby grow up to be a toddler.
Oh, it's so true.
I don't think older people should have kids. It's not really fair.
On who?
Well, the kid.
Okay.
You know, you don't ever really know your father.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to press that button. Oh well. I tried to get into a fight, but the people ran away. Because I know the thing that you're most interested in is the fight. They want me to blockade Sparta, and I've got 5 turns to do it.
Well,
Are you
you know,
trying to make me? They want me to fail this one.
Sparta ain't what it used to be.
I can't get ships to Sparta in time.
Oh, this is your downfall.
Hang on.
This is the moment where they turn around and say he's a traitor.
Oh, yes, I can. I've got a ship there already.
Oh, right. Well, that
From
plan
the last time, I couldn't do it.
That plan of theirs backfired, didn't it?
Yeah. There's an alliance. That's a thing going on. End of turn report. I made $2,500. I'm losing the amount I'm gaining, but I'm still gaining more than I'm losing. So, all in all, it's because I'm expanding and developing the world.
What is the end goal of this? Is there like an end point?
Yeah, they want me to. What do you call it?
Become emperor?
Yeah, I need to take over so much of the world and then overthrow the
Republic.
So, you know, I'll do that at some point.
Oh.
Do I want to fight him with that troop?
Do it.
No, I'm not sure our numbers are good.
Coward. You're no true.
It was different. It was different while he was stood next to the town, but now he's not stood next to the town. Can they recruit some more? No. All right, I'll head there, and then I'll pick them up. It bothers me that I've not got any horses. Have they got any horses? Yeah, there's a few there, but not very many.
Can you get elephants?
Yeah, if you got the right force to do it. But
Hire war elephants.
No, I can't. I can't hire any right now. I need
Um,
to be in the right place and have the right people, but I don't have the right people because I've not taken over Carthage. The
well,
Carthaginians have got
Carthage ain't what it used to be.
no. Sparta won't be soon. We've got it under siege.
Well, I mean, the age of Sparta being a great power is long gone, I think, by this point.
Oh Christ, not much going on there, is there?
No, governor, you can't.
You can. Just got to know what you're doing with it.
So can you marry yourself off?
No, all the I can decide who I marry if they ask me. They prompt it, and then
Alright,
oh, the Greeks want a ceasefire. I'm willing to accept that.
Cool.
I only attacked them because I got told to.
Only obeying orders, eh?
Yep. They want me to get a trade agreement with Britannia now.
What the fuck have we got to offer?
Oh, back then, not an awful lot. Map info. That's always something that I value quite highly, is the map info. Counter proposal. Give us map info and I'll give you 100. I can't be able to sort of remember that. There we go. Take 100 when I've got 33 grand. And look at all this map that we can see. Right, Britain. Let's head over there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 turns from now. We'll be able to get that trade agreement. Could be less, but because I think Britain are taking this place. Oh no, they're not. Let's head up here, shall we? See if they're under siege still. Oh yeah, they have. They've taken that place.
Yeah.
So I could probably do it quicker if I wanted to. Can I recruit one? Yeah, let's do it. So that just means I've withdrawn my army from the place where they were going to have a fight. Whoops. There will be a fight soon.
That's alright, I can wait. You're doing your thing.
You got more about the election, the American one that you wanted to talk about?
Well, Trump and DeSantis are both running. So I sort of wonder who's going to come out on top of that, to be honest. And Ted Cruz positioning himself as the moderate candidate, and no doubt some others are going to float up to the top. I think Chris Christie's considering it. So it will be interesting. But I think, I mean, as you said in the last video, Joe Biden had a fall. So that's going to be a real big issue for him. I don't even think Joe Biden's that good a president. I think he's a man rooted in the political world of the 70s, back when consensus was possible. I think he has no real understanding of the political situation at the minute in America, just how divided it is, and just what they're on the cusp of.
I hate to interrupt here.
That's okay.
But have you seen what's going on here?
Okay, so the House of Julian, it's you and Britannia.
They want trade rights with me.
Well, that's handy.
That's saved me the quest. As soon as I accept that, jobs are good. They wanted to give me map info and get trade rights, and that's it.
Well, that's handy.
Job done. I didn't even have to train that guy.
Yeah. So
mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think
boys.
I think Joe Biden is fit for the time he's in. I think he became president way too late. I think he's too old. I don't think he's fulfilled any of his real promises. I don't think he really can keep his people in line much. He's either unwilling or unable to get some of the rogue Democrat elements in line to pass some of the more significant legislation. But that only really matters to people like me, who are more on the left. I mean, moderates will only really be put off by the fact he's old.
And it shouldn't make very much difference to you at all, considering the fact that you are, in a completely different country.
Well, you say that, but he is the most powerful man on earth, and what happens to America in some sense affects all of us.
No, the man who changes nappies is.
What? Oh, right, okay.
It's a joke about his level of incompetence.
Incontinence, more like. Anyway, yeah, it'll be interesting to see the debates if they do happen.
Which they probably will.
I mean, they've been going on since the 70s, really. I mean, Kennedy and Nixon did them, but then they stopped for a while. And then Ford
Like
and
I said,
Carter picked them up, and they've been going on ever since. So we'll have to see. I think it's too ingrained a tradition to give up. But I just have fucking thoughts that he's going to do an old person boo-boo and either say something silly or look like he's completely lost. Um, and
or both.
yeah, and I think, I mean, I'm speculating wildly here, but I think his aides may be concerned about that too, because that would be him. The contrast would be displayed on a national stage.
No one wants to look like an idiot nationally.
No, you look
Oh yeah, I
old,
don't
and
think
your
it's much of
opponent looks young and capable. In contrast, and if he dies, and they get Kamala, I mean, she's not great either. I've seen some of her speeches; they're pretty fucking incoherent.
I've not really paid much
So,
attention, honestly. Oh, there's been a marriage.
well done.
Hooray! Marcus, Julius, and Honoria. What we built. I don't care.
So,
I don't care about that.
yeah, I do sort of think a lot of the liberal media people are sort of falling into the same track with DeSantis that they did with Trump, i.e., dismissing them and saying nobody in their right mind could possibly vote for this person. It's like they've learned absolutely fuck all. Like, I didn't think Trump would win. I remember at the time I thought it would be great if he got the Republican nomination because it would make them a laughing stock and put them out of business for 8 years. How wrong
Oh
was
boy.
I know, but in my defence, I am not a political analyst. There's no reason why I should know better. I am just a
No.
guy, and I've
People think.
learned my lesson. We deserve to have egg on our face, frankly, in that election. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't put anything past the American people. I think this is potentially a closer run thing than many people think. But it will be an interesting one. There's a lot of different factors at play. Joe Biden's age, possibility of Kamala Harris taking over before the election is done, and Trump versus DeSantis, and Ted Cruz's attempt to gain the moderate voter core. So yeah,
I'm curious what the next quest they've got for me is going to be.
I don't know.
So I don't seem to have one still. It's like they don't know what they want me to do.
They're plotting. He's saying we need to kill this fucking prick. And look at how popular and rich he is. That's a real threat. He
You
keeps.
see, what's the real issue here is that I'm so helpful to them with my vast currency,
Yeah, but that only goes so far, doesn't it? At
and
a
all this
certain
land
point,
that I'm.
the jealousy and insecurity is going to take over, and they'll get rid of you. You know, don't outshine your masters.
It's quite hard not to.
I know.
Have you seen them?
You've got some of the richest and most influential people in the world in that city, and you're overshadowing them.
Well, they deserve it. Sorry, I'm just sort of building up a defensive set of
It's okay.
build a fort. You see, I thought it might be a good idea to block off some of these pathways.
Yeah, yeah.
I blocked one off there as well,
I thought you're right.
but I don't want that staying like that. I'm going to bring this guy down here. That's like a defensive background fort.
So something's come to my attention as somebody who finds the royal family interesting.
Oh,
There's talk of a serious rift in Will and Kate's marriage.
is this because of a pegging?
Yes, that came up. Well, it went up, didn't it? But that was something that was circulating for a while. And it's sort of interesting that they've become the targets. It's almost like Charles and Camilla feel a bit insecure. Or Blockade Port, there you go, there's a job. That Charles and Camilla feel a bit insecure, and their people are sort of briefing against the more popular, younger and attractive heirs. You know, I'm getting whiffs of the Georgians. Who the running theme of the Georgians was that the fathers and the sons didn't get on.
Hmm.
But there are rifts. There's a rift in the marriage apparently, and there are whispers of a divorce.
We've had a family tragedy.
Oh,
I don't know who in the family she was, but she's dead. So,
Faustina. She was
yeah,
probably married to one of your sons or a cousin or something. I don't know.
I could have a look at the family tree actually.
Go on.
Let me work out where I find it again. Is it no. There is a way. Oh, is it
Oh, that looks.
that
Yeah,
one?
there we
That
go.
one. There we go. Who's
Okay,
Faustina? Oh, she was
your
she
mother.
was the wife of my former leader, the one who died
Yeah,
in
how
battle.
did he die again? How'd you kill him?
He died in battle.
Yeah, you rode him into the middle of the army and he got fucking cut to pieces.
Look, you. Did I lose the fight?
No, you won the fight, but
I won the
at
fight.
what cost? Well,
Well, we know what
let's see what the Senate overview says.
over here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious what
So,
the mechanics are for this. Senate policy,
well,
Senate floor.
Senate floor. The Senate like me more than they like the others, and the people like me more than like the others.
Right. Oh, I see. There's the three main figures.
They're the three main houses of the Roman. Yeah, the Julii, Bruttii, and Scipii.
Right.
The Senate mission, they want me to blockade the port, which I'm already doing. And then this is their stance on each of the individual. So
Right.
so they believe Gaul should be treated with hostility. So me attacking Gaul makes sense.
If you want to curry favour with them.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Job's a good one. What else is there? How do they feel about Spain? Yeah, they like Spain. They want me to be friendly with Macedonia. Macedonia currently have massive plagues going on, so I'm going to stay away.
Yeah,
It's all the same.
probably for the best.
Yeah. Right, send you down here. No. Pick you back up a sec. So there. Grab some soldiers for hire. That basically makes up the majority of my forces, by the way. It's soldiers for hire.
See,
But it works.
I've been hearing a lot of rumours about Will and Kate on my Twitter. There was something circulating recently about Kate having been a yacht girl. Do you know what a yacht? You know what a yacht girl is?
No.
Well, as I understand it, it's a pretty young woman who's hired to entertain on yachts.
Okay.
I don't know much about that, and I'm beginning to be a bit suspicious about these rumours because they're coming from people who are die-hard supporters of Harry and Meghan. There's nothing wrong with supporting Harry and Meghan, but it seems to be attack, attack, attack. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
And they're certainly biased, so we'll see.
Speaking of attack.
Yeah,
I can attack this place now.
fuck them up.
So I'm gonna assault this place that has 47 men. So I've got 47 men total.
Is this going to?
This is going to result in my faction leader dying naturally.
Yeah, but is the screen going to go fucky?
No, I told you I sorted it.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I changed the resolution.
Oh,
I made
right.
sure that it was in the same resolution for the game as it was for the battles. For some reason, it was trying to change resolution each time. And sure, we have that black screen, and it goes to this black screen, and then comes back. But we don't go back to my desktop,
Right.
which means that I can put the hardcore porn back on there.
A disorderly mob is no more an army than a heap of building materials is a house.
Ha ha! Slow Crates knew what he was talking about.
Yeah. It's a theory that Socrates didn't exist.
No, I mean, you could say anything
That
about
he's just sort of
the classic eras and
a
some
metaphor or something. Like Atlantis is a metaphor for a great nation that is humbled by the elements. Or destroyed by its own decadence or something. Right.
There will be a day when we will fall, and the age of man will be no more. But it is not this day.
There's 47 guys in there, Jordan.
I know.
You know,
and look at my
it's
vast army. Where's the horses? I'll send the horses in.
If I was one of those 47 guys, I would be. I would probably go the other way. I would just get the fuck out of there. Screw you. I'm gonna live in the woods.
You know what's really going to be funny is that I'm going to actually make sure that we kill every last one of them because I am a brutal Roman,
It sends
and
a
this is
pretty
the
clear
Roman way.
message.
Right, first, we need to take the wall down. So I'll do that. I have 3 main attack forces. Oh, hang on, what are these? I don't have many horses. I thought I had more. All right, we've broken through there and there. Right, hang on. I need to slow it down a bit. Because they've decided that instead of getting involved in trying to defend their walls, they're just going to hang out in the middle of the town. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to go over there. Then I tell all these guys to come over here.
So
These guys to come here.
you know, I said about Ted Cruz saying gay people shouldn't be murdered.
Yeah.
Well, of course he do. I only just said it,
He's
but
not backtracked, has he?
no. um. So I'm going to read you a quote, and I want you to guess which political figure said it.
Okay.
Has just said it. I don't
like just now in the last.
Yeah, but
how long?
yeah, a day or so. You know.
Okay.
I don't like the term woke because I hear the term woke, woke, woke. It's just a term they use. Half the people can't define it. They don't know what it is.
Nadine Dorries.
No.
Sounds like
Donald
the kind of shit you'd say.
Donald Trump has said this,
Okay.
and that's actually it reads very much as an attack on DeSantis's war on woke because he's basically pointing out that it's just a fucking dog whistle. He doesn't know what it means. He's just saying it just to get people pissed off,
Mm.
which is very interesting. Actually, you know, it's. Do you know what Donald Trump's nickname for Ron DeSantis is, or one of them?
Mad Dog.
Meatball Ron.
Meatball Ron.
Yes. And
I killed them all.
Oh no.
They killed quite a lot of me, to be fair.
Well done them. They killed more of you than you did of them.
But to be fair, they were inside the town. It
Yeah.
was easier for them. My flanking maneuver, I couldn't be asked to do it properly.
Yeah, I think
Otherwise,
that.
we would have kicked their asses.
I think that quote from Donald Trump is quite interesting, actually, because that's basically what we say. We should provide public. We should provide. Yeah, we should provide in peace what we need in war.
Like Pavilius Cyrus.
Yeah.
Some of these names sound made up, let's be honest.
But it is. It is interesting that he said that. Because they don't know what it means, do they, on the right? They just throw it around as a pejorative.
I'm going to train my name back up. And then, we can't build anything either because we've not got enough name. Cool. Can you do anything? No. Can you do anything? No. Can you do anything? No. Can you? Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Happy days. I had 31 grand at the end of that turn.
Yeah.
They demand that we don't attack.
Please do not attack.
Alright.
Don't start shit or we'll start shit.
Well, and they haven't got any shit. They've got 3 places on
It's
the
a
map.
bluff. They're bluffing you.
That's fine. I'm more than happy. Where's Numantia? Oh, it's over there. That's going to be a pain. How long have I got to do that? 5 turns. I can't do that. I definitely can't do that. So I haven't got a Oh, hang on, Numantia is a. Oh no, it is a gold base. Never mind. I can't do it. So I'm not even going to try. I can't get a boat there fast enough because I need to go all the way around Spain, and that ain't going to happen. So even if I try, I will just fail. So that ain't worth it. But I'll keep fucking. Right, end turn. There's a few quick ones. Oh, the venture put a spy in their old town. The old lemon party town that they've got going on down there.
What even is Lemon Party?
Oh, I feel like it's one of those things where it was a gay thing, wasn't it?
I don't know. I heard it banded about the same time as Two Girls, One Cup and stuff like that, but I never really got to the bottom of what it was. I heard
Well,
old men, but I mean I don't
I
Google
think
it.
I think it was an old men piss party thing.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Would you take part?
Well, no, I'm not an old man.
Not yet.
Hmm.
Right, let's upgrade those things, shall we? See, that town that were pissed off and feeling much happier now. Tell you what, let's build a forum because then we can start making assassins. Then we get some communal farming going on. See, I'm doing these things for the good of the people, you know. Highways.
Oh,
What
that's
a
a
road
bad.
in
That's a
710 for us.
bad thing. That's populism, is that? That's what Caesar
I
did, and that scared the shit out of the Senate as well.
so you see, I'm pre-Caesar.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just the salad.
same basic stuff. He gave him bread, and he gave him compensation for war wounds or whatever. He treated veterans all right. That's scary shit to the Senate. That's getting the mob on your side.
Hang on, I can get more money there. There we go. Boat. No. Hang on, I'm just curious how many, I've got 4 turns to get a boat round here. It actually cannot show me how many turns it'll take, which means I definitely can't do it. So I'm not going to try. But no, I'm making tons of money. The Germans want an alliance. Absolutely, I love it. Tell you what, mate, can we have military access as well? You can have it. Oh, calm down. I didn't like that idea. Just want to march some soldiers through, that's all. What's expanded? Batavium. Ah, lovely. That's what I want. Yeah, good stuff. No, no. Fine, I can fix this. I can fix anything, mate.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, I've got big over here with you near Dacia. I've got someone around here somewhere. In fact, I've got. Or did I send him to the? No, I sent him to the left, didn't I? Yeah.
Do you mean northeast, south? Do you mean west?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Said left.
It's the same diff. His army's getting. For someone who was so opposed to me wanting military access, he's suddenly put some soldiers in my territory, hasn't he?
Dirty git.
I'm starting to think maybe he had plans, you know? Like, literally, that's his soldiers right there.
Oh god.
Oh, recruit them before he does. Tell you that for nothing. I can now, no, I mean, I can beat him anyway if he tries to attack, but it's not the point. Hypocrisy. It's not on. I knew I should have put a fortress on that halfway. It's a shame I haven't got like a harbour on Lemonum or Limonum or however you want to pronounce it. Because I'll ask.
Limonium.
There's no I.
Lemony.
If I could get a boat here, I'd be laughing. Did I piss off a French again? Do you reckon?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, so take me leader. Boat. Take these guys. Oh no, hang on. I'll send me spy off first. See what they got going on. 200 men, pulled at 250. Okay, take me leader. You guys. I don't have many horses. Can I get more horses? Not here. That's the thing that bothers me the most, is not having any horses. But I suppose if I'm going to attack a town, I don't really need horses, do I? Like, they are the least of my concern. Hard to ride a horse into battle across a, I don't know, something or other. You've gone quiet.
Sorry, I was on Reddit. I am still on Reddit.
Why? Why would you be on Reddit when you're meant to be having a conversation with me?
Well, I'm trying to find things to talk about.
Come up with something right top of your head.
Oh. Um. Oh. Um.
Oh look, I'm having to retrain some for starting. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Train some horses at one of them. Lovely stuff. End me turn. Right, I want an alliance with you again. Come on, we can do this. I said I want an alliance with you. I'll give you all my map info. Oh, fine. Bastards. They don't like me for some reason. I was doing them a favour as well.
Well, that'll learn you.
To not do favours for the.
No, it doesn't get you anywhere. Nice guys finish last.
Oh look, they've given me.
I mean, they don't. But...
They've given me the role of Pontifex Maximus.
Well, look at that, and Quaestor.
That's
Somebody
the
else
lowest
in your
rank
family.
magistrate.
Yeah, but even so, you're on the fucking ladder. It's a title. It's a political office.
I'm also the most advanced faction now.
Oh.
Wealthiest and most advanced.
Gosh.
However, will the Senate deal with this?
Well.
2 turns to do that. That's annoying that my spy's not managed to get the gate open for me this time. Alright, never mind. Where's Thingy? Where's him? I want to bring him down to here. Because I want to check something. I want to check how the Brits feel about the. Where's the goal? Where are they? Oh, the French are friends with the Brits. Whoops.
That's a fucking first.
Yeah. Oh, the one and only time in history. Oh no, they're not going to be happy. Oh, we're losing money, but I suppose if we're building Bath, that's going to happen, isn't it? All right.
What are you building?
Public bath.
That's good. That's very helpful. People like that.
They will. This place is barely making money.
I watched a weird anime series on YouTube about baths. The premise was that this Roman bath maker, this guy who designed public baths, he ends up he goes into a bath one day and ends up sort of sinking in, and when he comes out he's in modern day Japan, and he sort of learns lots of little things that the Japanese put in their public baths, and he takes them back to ancient Rome and becomes a big success.
He's just attacked me from behind.
Well,
Tiberius will not hear of this.
Yeah, I it was weird because it was more educational than anything. It wasn't really there wasn't really a story. Uh, at one point you'd think other people might discover it, like that he falls into the future every now and then, or the sinews of war are infinite money. Cicero. Any,
Like, yeah.
um, yeah, you'd think maybe he'd bring someone back with him, or
What, in
yeah,
the bath?
yeah, like he'd bring someone from future Japan back to ancient Rome, and they'd have to, figure how to get them back, something like that. I don't know. You'd think there'd be a plot, but he just got every episode is just he goes into the future, or he's presented with a problem. Someone's hired him to build an ancient Roman bath, and he doesn't know how to solve the problem. So he goes into he ends up going into the future and finds a solution. Um, and it's sort of fine for what it is, but I don't really get who it's for. It sort of reads like a school thing about educating Japanese people about ancient Roman history.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, interesting though.
Well, as long as the key thing is that you found it interesting, right?
Sort of. What was it called? Let's have a look.
What are we sending in?
Anime baths, ancient Rome. It's called Thermae Romae.
Weird name.
Yeah, that's what they called the ancient baths.
Oh,
Um,
makes sense then.
Thermae Romae Novae was what it was called on Netflix. Um, I wonder. Let me have a look. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just he goes. He's building a bath. He's presented with a problem. He goes into the future. He finds a solution. That's it.
Well, I think that's a very weak premise.
I think you need a bit more than that, but it was very successful as the manga. Apparently, it it won two fairly big awards. There's
Ha ha
a
ha!
story.
I flanked them. I flanked them, Ben.
Oh, well done, you. Look at you.
Look, we're charging into them with our
Oh,
horses.
oh, oh! That looked like it hurt.
No, I need to not be quite so
Yeah,
mm, simple with that.
pull him back and hit him again.
I need to worry about this fight right now because I don't know what's going on here. Seems to just be a bit of a skirmish. Do these have a special ability? No. Because I'm fighting this on two fronts. You
Yeah.
see. Ha ha ha!
You beat him. He's getting out of there. Yeah, yeah.
Who have we killed?
I don't know.
I killed both of the enemy generals. What's going on here? I'm gonna end the battle there. They they killed 29 men
Well, good for them.
and they lost 200. Well, you've reminded me, but a couple of weeks back I started watching Star Wars Visions on
Is that the
Disney Plus.
anthology series you were talking
That's
about?
the anthology one, yeah. I watched one yesterday or the day before, and it was done by Aardman.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. Like I saw, I
Aardman
could recognise the.
Animations.
Yeah,
War gives the
yeah.
right of the conquerors to impose any conditions they please upon the vanquished. Julie Caesar.
Judy Ches.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's made by Aardman. and it caught my attention because it's Aardman. You recognise their work because of the style, don't you? Hey, Dacia! Hey, they wanted to be mates. I'm happy with that. Me and Dacia, we go way back, don't we? Oh, I get to decide whether I'm going to marry this bloke. Yeah, he's a good
Yeah, he
attacker and
looks
defender.
cute. Go on.
You could do with some facial there, but you know, where's growing? Ah, why can't it be the one I want to grow? Fuck's sake. I want Suggested to grow because now places are starting to lose money because I need more stuff, but I can't build the stuff in the places where I need the stuff. Strongest faction. Oh Jesus! So I have the biggest military. I'm the most advanced. He's a good commander. That's gone on good. That's fine. I've got an alliance with Dacia, and we're getting married. Where is he? Is he in Evacuum? Yeah, he's in Evacuum. Well, I'm going to do the thing that I always do. I'm going to send him to war. And more importantly, I'm going to send him to war in such a way that he's probably going to die. There we go, do that first. No, I need someone to handle and look after Lemonium, or Lebanon, or whatever we were calling it.
Lebanon.
Yes, Lebanon.
Lebanon.
No, don't do that. Do that. They surrender in 2 turns, so 3 turns. So do I just leave it, or do I attack them now? Gotta attack. With me outnumbering force again before they get reinforcements from me. No point taking it too easy. Sure. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It was about it had a kid doing a flight academy style situation.
It is sweet, and it is a sweet and seemly thing to die for one's country. Horace, who was
and it's
a 1950s man. Sounds like
this
that's I fucked that up. Anyway, go on.
this flight academy. They had an annual family race, so you'd get the kids going with the parents, and they'd have a race for fun. And the main character didn't tell their mum about this race because their mum's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because that's what mums are. It's embarrassing, inherently, always. Um, and then mum turned up at the last moment because that's what they do, and they ended up winning the race. Yeah, the race because there was a spoiled brat, and the mum didn't want to let the spoiled brat win.
So was it
Because
stop motion?
I can't remember if it was
I don't
just
think they do
animated or.
stop motion anymore, do they, Aardman?
I think they do animation in a way that it feels like stop
Or
motion.
it's
Like
augmented.
it looks like clay and stuff.
Yeah.
And in the background, I didn't see it, but in the background, apparently there is the Wallace and Gromit, Grand Day Out robot.
What's your favourite Wallace and Gromit film?
Probably a close shave.
See, I like A Grand Day Out. It's simple. It's just a guy and his dog, and they want to go to the moon, and they find a weird robot thing. I think what is it? Is it like a cigarette machine or something?
I don't know what it's meant to be. But
I
that
quite
these
like to
guys-
watch A Grand Day Out. I might actually do that. It's a coin-activated robot.
Yeah, but what it's meant to be is
It's a cooker.
questionable.
Yeah, it's a cooker. Apparently,
No, it looks like an oven.
it's skiing
Alright.
on the moon. That's such a silly idea. Yeah, it's a gas cooker with a coin slot and an antenna.
As all have these days.
It's fucking weird. What a weird. You ever realise what a silly, weird fucking idea that is? A man and his
Incredibly
dog go
weird.
to the moon because it's made of cheese, and they find a cooker, a sentient cooker that wants to destroy them, that ends up being captivated by the idea of skiing.
Yes, it's absurd.
That,
The whole thing's absurd, but that's British.
I know. I never really thought about just how fucking weird that is. Like, who wrote that? That's silly. I love that.
I don't know where the enemies are inside these walls, but we've got through the gate with our horses.
Oh,
What?
did you mention this?
I
Apparently,
don't know.
that robot makes a reappearance in an upcoming episode of Star Wars Visions, which is animated by Aardman.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be the one
So
I was
it's in
talking
that
about.
episode.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't see it, but apparently it's in there.
All right. Yes, I'd quite like to watch A Grand Day Out. It's only 23 minutes long.
Mm. I don't know. Most of them aren't. What's that? That's a bunch of men. That's a bunch of men. That's a bunch of men.
The reason why they
Perfect.
go to the moon for cheese is because they don't have run out of cheese and it's a bank holiday, so they can't go to the shops. So they
So they go to
decide,
the moon.
yes,
Where did they get all the stuff to make the rocket?
he had it lying about.
Well, that makes no
Well,
sense.
he's an inventor, is he? He's got a load of junk that he can sort of turn into something interesting.
I suppose. Where are these soldiers? There they are. Go on. Flank these bastards.
Apparently Wallace, or apparently Gromit originally spoke.
Well, I think we've trampled one of their generals.
Whoops.
I'm gonna get my main guy out of the way. He's not the faction leader or anything. But I do worry that he'll get killed by some random enemy. Because that seems to be what happens to my leaders.
Huh. Apparently, say apparently, I know this is true. Um, so they wrote the cheese as Wensleydale because it made Wallace his face look nice and toothy. Apparently,
Mm.
but they didn't realise that the real Wensleydale cheese factory was going to declare bankruptcy. Because of the Wallace and Gromit series, it turned
They
things
didn't.
around.
Mm. I knew that.
Hmm.
I'd read that.
I think, truth be told, I think I heard of it too, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Yesterday, there was a conversation that I had in which I said that Liz Truss looked a little bit like what's her face that doesn't like the cheese.
Yes, you did. Let them hate them. Let us hate us as long as they fear us.
I didn't have that conversation with you yesterday, nor
My
did I
God,
mention it to you yesterday.
what conversation? You mentioned it to me
Exactly.
before.
Yeah, but I didn't. I said I had a conversation yesterday about how, and then you said yes, you did, as if you were part of it. It's like,
Sorry, I skim conversations.
yeah, well, you this is literally something that you said earlier that you don't like people doing.
No, I listened to you.
But you don't. You didn't.
I,
You're ignoring what I
I
said.
did. I remembered it. Remembered you said she looked like Liz Truss.
Yeah, but you missed the key part of that
All right.
conversation.
Yes. Who was it with?
It was with my partner
All right. Yeah, her.
while we were on the way back from my birthday lunch,
All right.
which was yesterday our time.
But it'll be 2 weeks ago, probably. Yeah, it will be. It will be for 2 weeks ago.
Right about, yeah.
Because we did an extra round of videos because Jordan was bored. So you'll have
And
seen
available.
those. And I'm going away for 2 weeks, so it sort of helps. We'll have to do another bout at some
Ah,
point.
uh, I request that they attack the French. I can find the
Should
French.
let you know we're almost at an hour.
Almost at an hour.
Yeah. So you're more than welcome to keep going because I went for an hour and 20. 55
Lugdunensis.
minutes, so it's. I mean, it's up to you really.
I want Lugdunensis. So
No,
Lugdunum.
don't we all, mate?
I'm gonna ask them what they want. Oh, I could buy it. No, I couldn't.
14,000. God.
Oh, that is a. It's per turn. Oh,
Jesus.
never mind. It's not that. I tried.
Take it by force.
I see. I don't want to start a war that I don't want to have. And I'll be honest with you, driving the French out of France isn't that big a deal because I know Spain. They still
Do
want me
me
to do
a
that one.
do me a favour. I want you to complete this rhyme. Milk, milk, lemonade.
Go on.
Yeah, complete the rhyme.
I don't know it.
Milk, milk, lemonade, round the corner chocolate's made? You never heard that before?
No, I'm assuming that's a sex organ thing.
Yes.
Okay.
But,
Bit dirty.
well,
Bit
it came
rude.
up in the last episode of Inside Number 9. And apparently there's a different version of it.
Yes!
What happened?
Segesta, finally. Growing to the point where they'll let me expand it.
Lovely stuff. I bet the Senate are pleased.
Oh, the Senate love me.
Well, some of them
Don't
do.
know why. Enough of them do. Right. So you go there, because then no matter what, you'll definitely go somewhere. End of turn. Strongest faction still. Construction report. That's dealt with. That is going underway. Oh, what can I build here, if anything? What does communal farming actually give me? Improve farms and farm production. Or I could get a practice range and render them. So you are, if I grow for cash, happy days, I'll be making even more money. LODES. That's a reference in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I forgot I was sending that spy there to check out the last of the French places in France. Is he a Macedonian bloke?
Sorry?
Because they want me. I'm trying to work out if the bloke near me is a Macedonian bloke. Oh, and they want me to be. Yeah, they want me to marry someone else off. Let's do that. And the turn report. Town grows. Narbo's growing now. Lovely. Yarbles. Everywhere's expanded. Brilliant. The best thing ever. Where's Matey Boy? Is he over here? Again? No, he's not there. Is he over here? Yeah, there he is. Send him over here. Let's be honest, all my wars are happening in the west at the moment. Blah, 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 blah. What have we got here? Oh, I've got a factionaire and very little else in this town. And there's a 40% chance he'll open the gate. Can I make an assassin, I wonder? Yeah, who's this agent? No. What have I got there? Oh, he's a diplomat. Oh, yeah, he was the one I was going to make, wasn't he? Can't do them there. Sorry, there's a logic to my madness at the moment. I just need to. Is he Macedonian? Yes, he is. Good. Get him over here. I want an assassin, if I can get one. But I can't remember where the place was, but I'm making it so I can get assassins. There he is. Lovely stuff. Trying to Jupiter. Oh, hang on. Not Superstar 1, is it? Yeah, it is. Double that. Then a market, because apparently we don't have one of them yet. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is. I'm going to try and assassinate someone, Ben.
Who are you assassinating?
The the French heir.
I don't think France exists at this point. I think we should stop saying French. It's not historically accurate.
He's modern day France's area.
I suppose.
Oh, I won't let me request a what do you call it? An alliance. That's a shame. Counter proposal.
Please don't hurt us.
My demand is to give me this close, or I attack. Well, I tried. I did genuinely try
To do what?
to end the war with the Gaul.
Well, you did your best. I'm sure the Senate will appreciate that.
Oh, they wouldn't. They want me to wipe them out. Those filthy dogs. How many men have they got? I know I can find out. Fine. There we go. Call it 250 men again. Easy peasy. You, and we'll call it you. Head over here. Oh, what can I buy? Lovely. That's that taken care of. What men can I bring from here? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Have you played much of this game before then? You seem to be doing quite well.
I used to play it a long, long time ago, but way back when we were in like school.
Hmm.
But I've not played it properly for a long time.
Hmm. I think I tried when I was younger, but it wasn't really my bag. I don't really like strategy games like this. I like simple games like Pokemon.
I quite enjoy them. It gives me a nice tactical challenge. But I need to be able to understand it, and that's the hardest part. Is that stuff like Crusader Kings, there's just so much going on at once. You know?
Yeah, well, Crusader Kings I sort of treat differently. As I say, I just sort of have feasts and stuff. Make bad marriages for my children. I play the Game of Thrones mod for that. It's kind of fun. Just you start off at Robert's Rebellion, you see what happens, and 9 times out of 10, Joffrey's still on the throne. Joffrey wins.
Well, you know, history can't always win.
Yeah.
Got a plan. If I can get these guys to there. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Oh well. Where's my boat? My boat's still on its way. So, if you take a town that they want you to, oh yeah, it won't. It will not let me have a alliance with them. If you take a town that they want you to blockade the port of, you don't fail the quest because you've taken the town.
Right.
But I can't get to the town quick enough to attack it. The fact that it's 5 turns. Oh, and this is probably that boat as well. Yeah, I lost, even though no ships got sank. Although that's helped me a little bit because they've brought me closer. Not much closer, mind, but closer. And a turn. City's expanded again. Happy days. These cities expanding is exactly what I want. Strongest faction still. So I'm strongest, wealthiest, and most advanced. I mean, is there anything I don't have going for me?
Oh, I've got the list somewhere. Let me have a look. Say hey.
Yeah, you wish. Oh, that's not good. That's the opposite of what I want going on there. Because that's quite a large fighting force. So I'm going to retreat them down to here for now. Where's the bloke that was on his way? Is it that bloke? Oh, it was that bloke. Okay. Where's. Where is he? Right, that's not my assassin. Where's my assassin? There he is. Have a look at my assassin.
Hello. What's his name?
Just give me a sec. I'll tell you. His name is Julianus Corvus.
Sounds like a good name for an assassin.
Sabotage and stuff. Yeah, sabotage that when we get there in 3 turns, during which time I'd probably sieged it already.
You know, I criticise you for not being very talkative during Pokemon, but I'm not exactly putting my weight here, am I?
I feel like I'm talkative during Pokemon.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Um, um,
It's alright, I'll leave the region. Let me just hire some soldiers first. Oh my god, I can hire so many. I won't read this French town in the middle of Spain. Won't know what this is.
they're
This
just
will
chilling out.
want. Oh,
Oh,
they've ambushed me.
oh.
Well, I mean, I suppose I've got to deal with that, haven't I? I've already done the task that they want me to do. I've left the region that I was in. See, I'm a tactical guy. I'm competent with the old tactics. Did you get anything good for your birthday?
Arms keep peace. I got well, I treated myself to a pizza and a waffle. I got a
Yeah, I
pizza.
mean like a
I know.
big
I'm just
waffle.
talking through my day. I had my pizza, my onion rings, and some fries, and a nice waffle, a Kinder Bueno waffle. And I got some money. Uh, and my sister got me an Amazon gift card for £20, which is nice. And I got a new water bottle and some baby Toblerone, and that's it. Yeah, we got a birthday cake as well.
Naturally.
Yeah, I thought I got something else, but no, I guess not. That's all right. But I liked what I got, so yeah. What about you?
I got a tenner in a card.
Is that
Uh, I got some Lego Star Wars stuff, which I made last night. The Jedi Starfighter with Obi-Wan Kenobi, R4, and Tarnway minifigures. And with that tenner, I bought myself that Millennium Falcon model that I made earlier that I showed you.
what did Henry get you?
Card.
Oh, that was nice of him. Did
He
he?
wrote in it.
That's nice. What did he write?
Give me a second, I will get it and read it word for word to you whilst this battle's going on, because that's how well prepared I am for this fight. Oh god, where's it gone? Oh, it's the one that I didn't grab from the pile. Alright, now let me tell these guys to attack over here. It says, "To Daddy, love you to the moon and back. Happy birthday, love Henry."
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. What more could you want in a card from your son?
Tenner.
Nah, I got it off his nan. Technically, it's not his nan, it's his great nan. Gave me a tenner. No, you hang back there. You guys attack that. It's only an exposed flank because you've not bloody. There you go. Turn around fast, you stupid bastards. All a bunch of plebes.
Plebs.
I'm saying the words then.
It's plebs. You said it
I
wrong.
don't care. You know as well as I do, I don't care. Right, bring the
I
horses
know.
over here. Bring the horses over here, I said. Oh, they are running away. They are unhappy. That's fine because I paid for them.
Oh, well,
So
they're
I'll be
going
giving.
to, aren't they? Money will only get you so much. That's why you commit them when the getting's good. When it looks like you're about to win, but you can't guarantee it. That's when you send the mercenaries in.
Mercenaries are the backbone of my army.
Probably not
Have I got
great.
any forces over here? Where are they? Bring you around that way. I've calmed down a bit now. Come on. I'm going to continue this battle because if they're going to ambush me, they're going to ambush me. They're going to fucking pay for it. No one ambushes me and gets away with it.
Yay!
I assume there's still some men somewhere. No, they are all dead.
Well, you've been going for an hour and 10 minutes, just to give you a heads up.
Okay, cool. I'll come to a natural stopping point at some point shortly.
Okay.
There'll be one. Probably once I've taken the two French cities that I'm on way to.
The outcome corresponds less to expectations in war than any other cause whatsoever. By Livy.
It's like Livy Tyler.
Yeah.
See, they were trying and failing to fuck me over. 2 times. Get there. Underturn. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm not going to get my whatchamacallit there fast enough. Yeah, assassin. He's a bit sluggish. Bless him. Killed diplomats. That's interesting. Have the French got any diplomats over here? Oh, the Greeks have. 32% success rate in killing diplomats. And he killed himself instead. Ah, well. Never mind. Worth a shot. I was at war with him anyway. I've lost nothing other than a useless. Oh, that's interesting. What are they doing? Senate mission failure. Senate mission success.
So what have you gained in this video?
Well, other than becoming the largest faction and the most advanced faction and the richest faction, and basically I will have wiped out the Gaul by the time this video's over. What more could I possibly need? Right, I can take down one of them now. Meriadoc the Cunning.
Oh, where's Pippin?
I don't know, probably hiding. Fight on the battle map. He's the faction heir, so I'm gonna end up killing the son
Of the Gaul leader. The Gaelic leader.
What's even better is I've got someone on the inside to open the gate for me, so I don't even have to charge in with weapons. Well, obviously weapons, but not like don't have to knock the wall down or anything.
The proper arts of a general are judgment and prudence, and you have neither.
I do like the fact that you need to sort of match up your type of soldier against the type of soldier.
Well,
like if you are up against elephants, the flaming hogs are actually extremely effective because they scare the elephants.
Or you use a phalanx, I guess. Does that work?
Don't know. I don't
I
tend to
mean,
fight against
elephants run
elephants
into
very much.
pointy things. They like horses who naturally avoid sharp sticks. They just
Probably.
won't. You can't make a horse run into a sharp spear pointed at it.
Don't know. Like I say, I'm not really one for fighting against these things and paying that much attention. But I know that there is type matchups. I try and make sure that I've got my flanks covered most of the time. What have I got here? Two ranged units, and then your leaders behind them. Start the battle. You guys can all walk forward. What are you up against? Heavy infantry, heavy cavalry. Shall we run? What formation are we? Let's have a loose formation and run, shall we? And get you guys to go forward. Speed up a little bit. The only real downside here for me is that they've got the bottleneck to get through.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could always knock the walls down.
Nah, I can't. I haven't got the tools for it.
Okay. How many are in there?
250 at most.
Okay. Well, you seem to be taking a bit of a hammering on your spearmen.
It's purely because of the what do we call it, the bottleneck.
Yeah. I suppose all you can really do is push on through at that point.
Absolutely. And it all will be well because we're inside now. Get you over there. Run as fast as you can.
You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
I'm assuming one of these guys has got their general in. So I haven't been told that their general's been routed. So. And that would obviously be a telltale sign that something's gone a bit wrong for them. Form up. Come on. Get on with it. Run as fast as you can. The general's over there. Tell him to go to there. Tell these guys come forward a bit. Run. Yeah, there we go. He's in that warband.
Are you winning?
You should know. Are you not paying attention?
Yes, you are winning.
Of course I'm winning. I always win. It's hard for me not to win.
Are you playing on easy mode?
It is on easy mode, but I still have to deal with it. I still have to deal with all the shit. It's just a matter of it's simpler. Only a military genius could win the battle for the enemy. Ha ha ha.
Awful lot of empty space in this town. You think they'd have
Yeah.
more shacks?
It should be more compact, really, shouldn't it? But why are you running away when you need to be throwing spears at these guys? Tell you what, take them out. They've only got 10 guys left. Just stab them. Jesus. I've got 95 men there. Throw spears at them.
Where's he routing to?
Well, this place in the middle, but there we go. He's dead. I've just killed the son of the Gaul. Ha ha, Meriadoc. They have no men left. I mean, they killed quite a few, but again, advantage of the walls, the bottleneck. You know, it's going to happen.
I'm sure
Can't
Pippin
stop
is
everything.
distraught.
He ought to be, and there ain't nothing he can do about it.
War spares not the brave, but the cowardly.
Right, one more fight, and then that should be us done for the night. Just need to get to it, and that won't take long. $10 tops.
Okay.
I figure wiping out the French, which aren't really the French, but I'm calling them the French because it's convenient for me. It's probably the easiest thing.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah.
It's reduced attack, so you guys aren't so pissed about it. I'll build a few things. You'll love it when I'm in charge, guys. You will. You will. They'd be stupid not to. They'd have to be stupid not to. Ah, yeah, that's a potential problem. Yes, because I'm under attack by the Brits now.
Good old Blighty.
Well, they want me to blockade this port again.
Are you
But
wrapping this thing up?
what part of it being 10 minutes tops? That
Oh,
I literally said a minute ago.
yeah.
I literally said it a minute ago.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't look at the Senate officers. You put me off.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Were you looking at Reddit by any chance and just saying yes to whatever it was I was saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, I heard bits
However
and
did I guess
pieces.
that? However did I guess
I
that?
heard bits and pieces. Look, you're really good at this game.
I know I'm really good at this game. I'm good at it because I've worked hard at understanding it.
You're welcome. Did you like my friend toast?
I did see it. I was a bit busy at the time.
Okay, but you liked it.
That's all right.
Good.
What have I got going on? Nothing good. Well, the Brits don't like me for whatever reason. Probably because they're
Oh,
bastards.
well, you know what they're like.
It's fine. I'll flank them. Hopefully they haven't got any spies in to open the gate. The Germans want an alliance. Absolutely. No, hang on. Oh, and they're attacking up there as well.
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. You
No,
need
I
to
don't know
pour
either.
some money into your navy, it seems. I mean,
The
you're
trouble
winning,
is,
but it's closer than you'd like it to be.
well, the trouble is, I don't really have to worry about a navy most of the time. I don't have a. It's not like naval conflict is that big a deal at the moment because I'm doing it all through, land. Don't know what we've got going on here, but we're getting up dogs apparently. Can I send anything good to help out? Do not. What are you? Oh, you can recruit some shit.
Do you remember when we played the shark episode a couple of weeks ago, and I mentioned the bus episode of Inside Number 9?
Yep.
And how there were theories that the episode on the 1st of June would be the bus episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Apparently. Which basically anybody could have seen coming. It seemed like the sort of thing they might do. But, no, and I'm fine with that.
This is going to be the last string that we do then this fight because
A coward's mother does not weep.
this could be my first proper loss
All right.
because I am almost outnumbered.
Well, let's see if tactics win the day.
And not only that, but more importantly, the AI controlling half of my forces.
Oh dear.
Where
Okay,
am I?
the odds are not in your favour, but that might change. Well, would you like my
Oh,
advice as your deputy?
is it to stay on this side of the river?
I would get some people on the bridge and make it as
Yeah.
difficult for them as possible, and put archers either side so you can chip away
I
at
don't
them as
have
they.
I don't have any ranged people at all.
Okay, in that case, I'd just block that bridge, make them work for it.
I can't move multiple units onto the bridge apparently.
We'll put one on and then some behind. That's what I would
Oh,
do.
I've got missile cavalry.
Well, yeah, I mean it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Oh, what's going on there?
They're on the move.
What are they doing? Are they?
I mean, they can't ford that river, can they? That's way too deep.
No.
Yeah, I think your best bet is to.
Trying to work out what they're doing, whether they're attacking me or whether they're attacking my ally. The place is not
Oh,
there.
right, okay, so you got an ally on the other side. Okay, well,
But it
you.
looks like their soldiers are coming towards me still.
I don't know what your best bet is, whether you're better off staying there or going over and helping,
Flank them.
because it's easier to. For them, it's easier to fight two small battles than one big one. But the odds have narrowed slightly.
Why are you going over here to fight these guys?
See, that bit of the river
Oh,
looks fordable.
yeah, I think we're probably going to because I'm told these
Well,
guys
that's the
to
bridge
attack there.
strategy out of fucking bounds, isn't it?
I'm sending all my horsemen into charge at their light infantry. Well, my guys, it seems, I can't really get a good angle. My guys look like they're fighting them up there. So we'll charge these barbarian peasants.
Yeah.
That should result in some losses on their side mostly, because my guys are coming in from the other side. So I think, realistically, unless they've got reinforcements, although it'd be nice if my guys actually did their fucking jobs. No, they've gone from victory is all but assured to we're going to die.
Well,
The enemy general is running away seconds after it being we
do,
are not going to lose this fight.
do your troops get tired if they have to run across the massive battlefield like that?
Assume so. They're normally marching rather than.
And presumably
Oh
it
God,
affects
don't.
the damage. Oh yeah, you've done very well, even though you've done very little. Yeah.
What's the? Yes, they killed 38 of our men.
Right.
That 1,000 men killed 38 of our men.
Well, that was an anticlimax.
It really was. I thought that was going to be a much tighter fight.
But yes, on that
But
note,
that is a consequence of trying to besiege one of my towns. You know, is that you get your ass out of here.
that'll learn them.
That will learn them. It won't because 2000 and
Courage may be taught as a child is taught to speak. Euripides, Eupaphides. Continue.
about 2,240 years from now, they're going to make some stupid fucking Brexit vote happen. So
Yes, this is
you
why.
know what do them Britons know? They never learn. But yeah, no. On that note, I have defended my land. I have defended my honour, and we will save the game there.
Well, we'll
So I'll save it on that. Save game.
see you on the
Override.
next one.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.